So yeah, whoever's north, big squad north with me will. If you all give me a move and attack, we'll try to put my outpost on able move, not be quite on top of your outpost.
If you're going to be on able move, I like this trench on my EI mark. That's Fox's.
Alright, we'll split that way, just so we have a little bit of space.
Yep.
Able's got attack mark entry secured.
Infantry spotted on infantry mark.
Good stuff, guys. Just keep talking. Coordinate those defenses.
Charlie mark actual infantry. Charlie mark truck is satchel.
Hey, Bravo, your OP is lighting up. Hey, there is a immediate flank.
Baker, shift your forces north.
Yeah, Baker's already shifting north.
Baker shifting north.
Hey, so that Baker infantry mark is highly accurate.
Fox, also look north.
Yeah, A firm. OP just got fragged. I'm pushing it back.
Charlie, stay on point. I don't want us overcommit. Able and Baker will look north until Fox is reestablished.
I'm back.
Alright, perfect. We're okay. It was just a little spook. We lost one outpost, but he's recovering.
Yeah, we're good. I got a tempo P down.
Yeah, remember.
Infantry's approaching from this marker. I got a infantry mark down. At least one squad.
Understood.
Slag. Sorry, wrong call.
Contact on the point. Charlie mark infantry.
We're
Understood, Charlie.
You got infantry starting to push the south side, coming up the hill.
Roger, dog.
Fox enemy infantry mark is approximate 1 squad-sized element.
Remember to be active with your infantry markers, guys.
Roger. Steady southern push, but we're
Yeah, let's get our
Eagles looking
flankers
north.
maneuvering out now so that they can scoop that stuff up.
Already
behind.
on it.
Groves, I want you to remember we're conceding Hill 400, so stay close.
Understood. I'm trying to get these OPs that are right on our flank.
Hey, Fox, request ammunition is Satchel. That's that break east side bunker.
Are we getting overwhelmed on that east side?
Charlie just lost OP. I'm having my guys, if they die, come on dog squad.
In answer to that question, Max, I don't.
They have to push over that road before they have good visual on us. Otherwise, they're too ranged out, so just watch that area.
Hey, Bravo, keep in mind your OP's lit.
Heard, seen.
James, I think we got contact south of Delta OP.
I lost 2, so we're undermanned. They're coming back in.
My OP's being overrun. They're pushing that hill real hard.
James, my OP's, yeah, on me. We're flanked pretty bad.
Charlie
They're
Mark
straight
infantry
behind
is
us now.
accurate. They are in that grid line.
Confirm you're saying they're out of bounds in Delta? James, are you saying somebody's out of bounds?
My Charlie Mark infantry was
If
accurate. They were definitely
they
out of
are
bounds behind us.
in
100%.
Buckram.
I just killed them.
All right, well, let's not sweat it. Let's just focus up here.
Roger.
I got reset on that mass drop.
The OP is a little hot.
Got EI south side of the hard point.
Let's be getting mines and stuff going as we get in. They're very effective on this point.
Able's getting reestablished. We just got reset, but my guys are back in now.
Their big push is definitely from the north. That's why they're not capping, even though there's none of us in the point.
Roger that, Dan.
Fox, enemy infantry mark is accurate.
I got to move back in from a garrison. My OP's down. Do you
Yep.
want me to try and sweep across?
Just south of the road.
Sounds good.
Satchel on Fox, defend mark.
I like that they're trying to make that north happen because they spend a lot of time out of the box.
I'm gonna try to push my squad into the zone because we are losing the zone.
Slag, you got Delta, you're lighting up.
Still a good group of them pushing south of my OP. They're getting close.
Copy. We're Slag and I are trying to help out on that.
Hey Wes, we got 2 times moving on my able mark. Watch your back. Call out slag behind.
Satchel just at enemy on point.
Charlie infantry mark actual coming in from the east along the main road.
Hey, they're pouring in from the north. Could use some support.
It
Somebody
was on
shift.
point.
Good work, guys.
Some breach on the east. It's minor. North is cooling down a little bit here.
Coming in hard from the southeast. They've got the pillbox.
South OP might be clear now, but it's definitely consistent. They have to have spawns down there.
Yep. If a flanking squad thinks they can make a maneuver, they're welcome to try, but there's only so much we can do to keep them.
We're just gonna try to keep them at bay from getting around
Yep.
it.
That's the move.
Hey, so it looks like they're breaking through on the northwest side.
Hey, we're dropped the satchel on southern approach proper.
Copy.
Satchel down on point proper.
Abel, I think you just lost your OP.
Yeah, it's back.
Understood.
Satchel on able attack.
Here, sorry, Road.
Satchel's clear.
They're coming in direct behind in that trench by the Mix's body. Good, guys.
Enemy light vehicle mark is friendly satchel. Bunch of guys pouring in from there.
I'm flexing guys out because able lost OP.
Understood.
Just trying to find it.
Able's reset. We flexed all our guys though.
We'll send him back.
Squad leads, if it begins to look bad, stay alive and keep your OPs ready to go.
One OP down south.
Pick up your OPs.
Bound to happen, guys. Let's just reset, take it back
We're
from
good. Yep.
Let's make our effort from the south, primarily.
Fox is flexing dudes. Died before I was able to get a new OP down.
At this point, Groves, maybe you can try to get deep, say, place outpost, something like that. And we could do a hot swap. West,
Herd
same idea.
mix.
So we're going to just pick up our formation and rotate it 90 degrees. So Rob's in the middle, attacking north, et cetera, et
Copy.
cetera.
Copy.
Fox's OP's back up if you want to rotate guys back.
All right, I'm feeling like north's not happening. Let's just go east to west or west to east.
North is kind of hot. We can't get up and around.
I was wrong about that southern push.
I think we just needed, in hindsight, we just needed a squad looking north. I think we just, a minor adjustment, we're fine.
Be sure to get those OPs set up. We're just going to reset more or less the same formation we had.
Roger.
Yeah. Fox flexing guys. Off.
Heard.
And so there's somebody in behind you guys. Watch out. West, you making progress on setting up OP behind him?
We're working it, but it's pretty hot still in the south. They're sweeping it.
Copy.
They know where that garrison is south side as well.
Yeah, they would. Still plenty of time. We just got to start the cap. Groves, you're going to want to pick up that OP because as soon as you get down here, we're going to send guys to you.
Heard. I just placed it to get some guys in.
Okay, good enough. We can do it from there.
Delta OP is hot, so just be careful.
Feel free to shift guys to Groves. We can put 6 there. I'm happy with that. The rest of us, let's
They're
try
not
to push
guarding
some
the
more
side we're on
tables.
right now. We're encountering nothing.
Go.
Yeah, we can't
Stay-
get anywhere
stay
from
quiet
the
as you
south
push.
either.
Well, let's make sure Groves has a full squad then.
Yeah, shifting my guys.
The rest of us are attacking from the Able marker or Able OP area. And let's make sure that we're in that 4-grade box. So no further north than where Able's is.
OP's down on this side. We're pushing it hard.
Good, good.
We have a satchel placed on this side. We're moving up.
Everybody remember that we just have to start the cap. So Stella, make sure they're lined out.
Is there overtime in this? If they're capping?
Flanking OP is up, south side, and the back.
Good stuff. Let's get.
All right. Right.
West, have at least one guy
Right.
push due north to catch people who are trying to relieve the OP that we scratched.
Copy that.
We might have timed this just right. Fingers crossed.
Dog squad, you're near our satchel. Move back, move back. Dog squad, satchel near you.
Where are they pushing in from? South?
South OP is down.
Right.
They win. That's
Hey, Slag is with you guys. He's support. So maybe get us a Garrison North since this kind of fell apart. Smith, can you do that?
Yeah, I could do it, brother.
Okay.
Smith, I have a supply guy. He'll get you supplies. Smith, he's gonna bail out on the line and find you.
Got it. All right, that area is obscured and placed.
Hold on.
they're pushing from north onto the point.
We get pings.
I'm down right now. I'll get pings when I get back in.
Rod.
Yep, north flankers. That's for you. We're capping with nobody in the zone. If Bazzuto pulls back, we'll probably be capped.
This is Rhodes filling in for Rob.
Yeah, the cap zone is clear. The center bunker. We've been taking them out from the hills. Move in.
Yeah, Rhodes, that's pretty much your job, is right up the middle.
Yeah, we'll take center. You got about.
Estimated one size squad element coming in from Delta Infantry Mark.
Due south of mixes, pause.
Pushing
mark
from my
accurate
infantry marker.
West, watch down the hill. You got contact moving up from my outpost mark.
Yep, Roger, taking them out.
Check.
Starting to occupy the trenches.
Thing is, if we can hold these heights, you can shoot them in the trenches.
Keep in mind outposts, boys.
I got guys, at least one squad moving from north to south along my OP.
I think we've probably got 2 squads effectively pushing north here. If we could get some support from Bravo.
We're just trying to focus on strong right now. We're only like 3 guys.
Gotcha.
I'll try to send somebody.
We'll figure it out. The south is so much more important.
Abel, let me know if you're falling apart and we can come help.
Yeah, we're just trying to hold these guys off on the north and keep them busy.
Yeah, excuse me.
I'm pretty sure they got an outpost on Bravo mark.
Hey, we're taking out OPs on the north here. That's 2 OPs down north.
So,
That's 3 down on the north.
OP mark's pretty good, boys.
So right now they're thinking, okay, we lost this.
Okay,
one,
that's a
we get a
that's
separate
a
attack.
that's a fourth OP.
Charlie just got an OP up here as well to the south.
This might be when they try to push north or south. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
We'll stick on
As soon as
strong
we
until
get
he
the
wants
cap-
to flex.
As soon as we get the cap, Slagan will come help.
Yeah, we got infantry here to the south on Charlie.
Hey, Abel, infantry at mark active, dead active 3.
We have enemy movement against northwest down the hill.
Watch your OP Delta.
Jet tracking.
Rhodes, can you keep a couple in this circle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's a
hold
tall
strong. I
order.
got you. I'm pulling him back.
I got multiple infantry moving on my position in the north. Looks like they're
A
trying to
Delta
flank
enemy
around.
tank mark is friendly satchel. It's got about 40 seconds left.
Whoever's got Anderson, tell him that Satchel's there.
Hey, I need a mark directly north of D squad. Squad at least 6 moving across.
Looks like they're assembling for a northern push here, boys.
Copy that.
Raj, we're sticking on strong.
Wait, a northern push?
Correct.
Yeah, no.
That's correct. That's a firm. I got multiple
Golf
squads
marker.
moving that direction.
Yeah, golf marker is infantry actual.
Got a little bit of contact near my defend mark. Oh, sorry. Disregard. Defend mark is clear.
They're going to start sending some wide flankers.
Delta
trying to
enemy
snatch these
infantry
next.
mark is accurate.
Infantry's coming in on golf marker.
Yep, roads are coming right at you, quite a few of them.
I see him. I see him.
Delta enemy infantry mark is couple, maybe 2, 3.
Baker infantry is active. We can contact like a full ass squad over here.
Being pushed from directly north.
Sounds like their main attack is coming from every direction.
Probably probing to see what breaks first.
I think they're going to throw some wide flanks. Hopefully my OP will reveal that. Charlie OP.
×2 infantry pushing our OP.
We're getting flanked up here to the south.
Be advised, Baker defend is friendly satchel.
Groves, you lost your OP.
Yes, I did, and I'm putting it right back where it was because I killed those fuckers.
You're tough but fair.
There's at least one squad with one squad moving north
Slag and I
south
are
on my OP.
flexing to help cut that off.
Be advised, we do have squad-sized groups moving on the south hill.
George, see my infantry mark? Sounds like they're coming towards my OP. Yeah, they're in behind us. We're gonna have to turtle up while we get some things done. Watch that, Garrison. Send your guys where they're needed.
Hitting my guys in the hard point.
Yeah, we're swinging back on the hard too. Its contact is direct west right now, in particular. As in addition to other stuff.
The hill on the south needs some support. We don't want them to take that.
Roger. Okay, we're gonna. Jinto, Slag, and I are gonna come help there.
We could use a little bit of
Yeah,
support.
it looks like we're
in Baker.
equalizing up to the north.
One or two guys.
Delta enemy infantry mark is roughly where that attack is stemming from.
Delta, you're in the best position to put some buys in the circle.
Watch.
Oh, he knows. What's up, guys?
Good defense, boys. Keep it up. Let's keep moving. At 6 minutes. Well, 8 minutes.
All right, we're doing pretty good.
Friendly enemy tank mark on Delta is our satchel. They're pushing in pretty heavy.
Probably your OP is hot. Alpha OP
Hey.
is hot as well.
If anybody wants to send some extra guys to bear, we could use a little bit of extra man on point.
We'll go.
Thanks. Don't need the full 6, just like 5 maybe.
Well, I'm bringing 3.
Hey, you're gonna have to supplement north here. I'm totally reset.
Copy. Send your guys to us.
So they're already set.
Baker OP down. We're out for a little bit.
I have enemy infantry as far back as Delta infantry mark.
Are we going to lose this? All right, I think we got a broken arrow of this. Everybody collapse on the point. Let's try to stop the bleeding.
Raj.
Collapsing on point.
Get ready to reset your OP squad leads because it's not going to go good.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare a wide flank from the north here while I'm a solo squad lead.
Perfect. Can they snatch some of their stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, they're going to turtle up. Let's retake this hill on attack. Since they've got the point, we don't have to worry about defending it. Let's just get everybody up in the hill. Take that and then run down on them. Smith, can we run them in from your OP, you think?
Send it again, brother. Sorry.
Is your OP a good attack OP?
Pretty good. I'd like to use it to get rid of some OPs to start with, but yeah, definitely.
All right, we ain't got much time.
Hey, so we've discovered 1 times enemy garrison. We're getting ready to destroy it and then hopefully come in behind.
Gary? What?
That means they know you're there. Remember, you know, you gotta get it while being fair.
Track.
On mark. Enemies on mark.
Got an OP up here. Once again, let's all establish north. We're going to make our move at 2 minutes. Tell everybody. Here's what that looks like. That's Heb looking southwest to defend, and everybody else moving from easy move to easy attack. And Delta coming in from behind. Everybody got the brief?
Understood.
Roger.
Understood.
All right.
Here we go.
Rod.
In this rule set, is it allowed
Just by Baker
to
attack,
have like an
it's a spawn
MG who's like partly in the ground? They're lying
Roger,
prone.
Baker.
We just got to pack this box out.
I mean, I don't know if they could see that they're partly in the ground.
Hey, if you need to, you can rotate guys to dog. I got a different angle of approach here.
Yeah, I mean, he got killed. He moved up and got killed anyway, so I don't think it's a huge deal. I think probably if he wasn't trying to exploit it, he wouldn't have moved up.
Let's get aggressive with OPs.
Just got 1 OP. That's 2 OPs down. 2 OPs down here, boys.
30 seconds. Let's do it.
This has been really back and forth.
Let's just go ahead and redeploy.